I'm sure you are wondering what's going on right now. And you know what? We're just gonna go with it because this is what I felt like doing today, so this is what we're doing. You are going to watch me put on my makeup, and then I'm gonna show you what I typically wear when I go do gig work or rideshare. By the way, I just recently figured out that now 53% of my channel is female, which is really cool because when I first started this channel, it was like 80% male, I think. But welcome. Happy to have you. Glad you're here. If you are a straight male, you may not want to watch this video because I am about to get really girly. This is highly unusual and not the typical type of content that you would see from me, but I had, you know, a solid 3 people compliment my makeup and, you know, ask me questions about it, so this is for you. Honestly, I just wanted to switch things up a bit. I noticed in a lot of my Facebook groups, so I'm a member of multiple gig work and rideshare Facebook groups, local and like international groups, and I see people ask all the time, like, what do you wear when you go to work? Which is really it's really weird to me because I would never think to ask that question. I don't know. I mean, you're an independent contractor, so there's not a real answer to that. So I'm gonna show you what I wear, but first I'm gonna do my makeup on camera because for me, I don't feel like 100% put together unless I do my makeup. Now, I'm not saying that you should definitely wear makeup because you absolutely don't have to do that, and you can be put together without wearing makeup. That's just how I feel. It's like a mindset thing for me. It's basically, I mean, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're working for yourself, then nobody's making you do anything. Like, you don't have to put makeup. Like, you can roll out of bed in your pajamas and go work if you really wanted to. But for me to like get in that mindset of like, okay, I'm working, like this is more professional Stephanie, then I definitely am gonna put makeup on. That's just how I am. I'm such a makeup person. Like, I really enjoy makeup. And just so you know, like, I'm gonna mention a lot of products in this video. This video is not sponsored by anybody. I had to get the crazy hair out of the way. This is literally just my hair out of the shower, air dried. And I'll probably, I'm sure, fix that a little bit in a minute. So, I don't like super heavy foundation. This is literally just a skin tint from Pixie. I have 2 different shades, warm and nude, because honestly, I don't know what shade I am. And I think this is probably like not even close, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that anyways. This is fun. I have to pretend to be a beauty guru. And that looks like so much. Actually, I think it kind of is a lot. Honestly, we're gonna take it down to the neck just because I don't think this is really my color. All right, I just have like a dampened beauty blender. I like to go in, blend all of that out. Believe it or not, I'm not a stranger to doing my makeup on camera. So this channel is not my first YouTube channel. Letting you in on a little secret. I actually started a channel, I think it was like 2014. I started a channel that was mainly like a beauty channel. Honestly, I did not know how to do makeup very well. I'm still, you know, I'm not gonna say I know how to do makeup very well now either, but I definitely think I know how to do it better than what I did then. I was also wearing like way too much makeup during that time period just because that was kind of the thing then, especially on YouTube. Like, beauty YouTubers would get on and they would just like pile all kinds of makeup on their face. And you know, what I'm doing today actually might be, you might consider that a lot of makeup. I personally don't. I'm wearing less than what I used to, but I am now using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is a really full coverage concealer. I like to try to be a little bit careful with this just because my foundation is not that full coverage. I do go some shades lighter than what my foundation is, obviously. You can see that. And yeah, it's really good. I know this was like very popular and a go-to for quite some time. I'm not sure if it is anymore, but I don't like to do high-end with all of my makeup products, but some of them I feel like it's really worth it. And I've taken that up onto the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna set it with this just translucent setting powder. I don't even know what this is, honestly. I think I got this at like probably TJ Maxx if I had to guess. I've just had it for a really long time. I'm almost out, so I have to get something new, but just a little bit, especially under the eyes where I put that concealer so I'm not all creasy. So my other YouTube channel, I said that I did a lot of beauty videos. So the other channel is called, it's Stephanie Ramsey, it's just my name. It's actually still up, but I deleted most of my videos. I didn't delete them, I just made them private because honestly, I was pretty embarrassed by them. Like I said, I feel like I was just wearing way too much makeup and I don't think I was really that great at doing makeup. It was something fun for me at the time, and yeah, I think I thought I was a lot better than what I was. So with that other channel, I made most of my videos private. So like I said, it was kind of embarrassing. It was like, I just felt like I wasn't really myself in those videos. I was almost kind of like putting on a show, which I feel like I definitely act like slightly different when I have a camera on me, but especially with this channel, I think I've really gotten pretty good at being myself, maybe just turned up a little bit sometimes, but it's kind of natural. It's actually really hard to not do that. But there are a couple videos that I left up on that channel, and I mean, you're welcome to go check it out if you want to. I think the two videos are the only thing that I didn't feel like were horrifically embarrassing, so I left those up. And I definitely want to, at some point, revive that channel, not with beauty content, but something else, you know, something else that's a little more fun, like creative content for me to make, because I love YouTube. And, you know, believe it or not, rideshare and gig work is not my primary interest. So there's that. I'm going to do blush right now. This is a Coralista blush. I don't always use the same one. I'm gonna use this one right now. So let's just do a little bit of that. Yes. Definitely never thought that I would be doing this on this channel. This is hilarious. And then I quite like the highlighter. I just have the Stila highlighter. I'm pretty sure that was a TJ Maxx purchase too, so it might look a little heavy at first, but we'll fix it. A little bit down the nose, a little bit up here. A little bit on the top of my lip. Cupid's bow. Yeah, I'm sure that probably looks a little crazy right now, but it won't be. I have this Natasha Denona Sunset palette. This is kind of like my go-to look. This is probably something you've seen me wear on my channel quite a bit. So I really like this shade, as you can tell, it's hitting the pan. But I really like this shade for my crease. And that's probably all I'm gonna use out of that palette right now, which I know is kind of silly, but I'm gonna do, just kind of throw it on there, nothing too crazy. All right, and then this is, there's a lot of controversy around this YouTuber right now. This is actually another YouTuber's palette. If you know anything about the beauty community, then you probably know who this is. But there is this kind of like orangey shade in here. I really like this one. That's what I'm gonna use as like the main shade over my eyelid. I just have like a pretty big brush that I'm using to put it on. I cannot do my makeup without making this really weird face. I just can't help myself. I feel like everybody probably does that. Doesn't everybody do that? Especially when I'm doing mascara. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. All right, now that I have that, I'm gonna go in with like this darker brown shade down here. I guess these have names, I could tell you, but I mean, how many of you actually have this powder? Like, are you gonna follow along? Okay, just on my outer corner. Because I don't like to wear eyeliner. So I almost like to kind of do that with eyeshadow. This is definitely a lot higher than what I would put eyeliner. All right, I'm gonna go back in with that bigger brush and kind of blend everything out a touch. And then I have this little baby brush and I like to go under my eye just slightly with this like tan brown color. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the darker brown, they're using the outer corner, and just do a tiny bit on this outer edge. I'm like, I don't wear that much makeup. Liar! This is probably a lot of makeup to some people, whatever. All right, so then I am taking this like really light white shimmery, cream shimmery color, and I'm gonna put it right here on the inner corner. Yeah. I don't always do every step that I'm doing right now. This is kind of, I mean, I would say I do this more often than not. This is definitely what I'm doing before I'm filming, almost always, but I sometimes I'll just throw on like the skin tint and some mascara. And so my eyebrows are microbladed, but they're starting to fade because I've had them done for a while. So I typically go in and touch them up just a little bit, which I know they look really intense and crazy whenever I don't have any mascara on, but I mean, I have pretty dark hair naturally, so my eyebrows match my hair. All right, this is the question that I actually do get a lot, and that's, what mascara do you use? So this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. Come on, old YouTuber style, there we go. Voluminous Lash, So this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's a L'Oreal mascara. I get it in Blackest Black, and I get a lot of compliments on my eyes and my eyelashes, so thank you. That's very nice of you. But really what I do is I just layer on a crap load of mascara. That's my trick. Lots and lots and lots of mascara. Right, mascara done. I definitely got some of that all over my eyelids, which I do basically every time. I just can't help myself. But you know, we're just gonna go in with a Q-tip here in a minute after that dries. Oh, this is also something that I can't live without. This is Vaseline lip balm in rosy tint. I have bought so many of these, it's insane. Like, that's my favorite. That's basically the only thing I ever put on my lips. I'm not much of a lipstick person. It just kind of bugs me, and I'm constantly pressing my lips together whenever I have anything on my lips. So if I wear lipstick, then it ends up all over my face is what happens. I actually forgot, I normally do like some brow gel stuff too, so I'm gonna throw that on really fast too. I feel like it kind of helps hide my microblading a little bit because my eyebrow hair is sort of like to droop. I love that I told you I don't wear very much makeup. Here I am, like full glam to go Instacart. That's stupid. You know, I want to do me, okay? So this is crucial for me. This is probably my favorite product, and out of everything that I've used, this has been repurchased more than anything. The lip balm might have it beat. I don't know. These two are like absolute ride or dies for me. But this is Glow Mist by Pixi. I really hate feeling matte, and honestly, I kind of like being a little shiny. I kind of like a little bit of oil. So this to me just kind of blends everything together, especially the powder products that I used. So it looks really wet right now, but it will dry down, and then it just leaves like a nice little glow, and then it really blends like my highlight and my blush together. And yeah, I don't know, I just like it a lot. So yeah, I wanna do something, I'm gonna do something really quick with my hair. I'm not gonna mess with it too much, but just maybe try to tame it a little bit. And then I'm going to show you what I would typically wear to do gig work, and kind of give you my thoughts on what I think you should wear and like what kind of guidelines, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so happy you made it through my easy 52-step makeup routine. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing. So I just wanna say, you can wear whatever you want. Literally, anything you want. Now, I would probably advise against showing too much skin, wearing things that aren't comfortable, because really, especially if you're doing grocery delivery, it's pretty physical, so it's almost like a workout. So I'm really into more athleisure type stuff because I feel like it's comfortable. I still feel presentable. A lot of people think that they have a uniform or they need to wear a branded Instacart t-shirt or a Shipt t-shirt. You know, Shipt actually sends you a t-shirt. You don't have to wear that t-shirt. So me personally, I don't want to be recognized as a Shipt shopper, Instacart shopper, Uber driver, or whatever. I mean, specifically Instacart and Shipt, because when you're in the grocery store, sometimes grocery store employees look down on Instacart and Shipt shoppers, or they're maybe a little bit annoyed by you. And I would like to give myself a fighting chance to actually get help from a grocery store employee if I need it. So obviously they're gonna help you no matter what, but they might give you a little attitude if you're actually wearing, say, an Instacart shirt, because a lot of, like I said, a lot of grocery store employees they're constantly being asked questions all day long from other shoppers, like people trying to find things. I've even seen online and forums and whatnot, grocery store employees complaining about shoppers and how they wish that we would find our own stuff, and you know, just don't abuse that. I personally don't want to wear anything that says the gig or the rideshare company that I'm working for. It's not my style. But at the same time, like, if that makes you happy, you know, you can treat that like a uniform and go ahead and wear that, because honestly, uniforms are kind of awesome. And I get maybe not wanting to constantly get sweaty and nasty in your own clothing, where you could just wear, say, a Shipt shirt every day to work. And yeah, I don't know. You look at it both ways, but yeah, just wear whatever you want. That's really all there is to it. So this is kind of my go-to. Maybe you might think that I look kind of sloppy. I like to go for like the oversized t-shirts. This one is kind of awesome because it actually has this slit in the side. So it's super comfortable, it's super breathable, like some air gets in there. And then I always either go for leggings or some type of biker short. I never want to wear like shorter shorts to go do this in, because I'm doing a lot of bending and stuff, and I'm really not trying to show all my bits off. I really wouldn't, if I were you, I probably wouldn't wear that either. But I would like to say that I am a bit of a legging freak. I'm kind of a collector, so it may be kind of hard to see in here, but I want to say like 50 pairs of leggings, maybe. Like, I have so freaking many pairs of leggings. It's absolutely insane. Most of them are just black. I tend to go with a lot of plain, like, not super entertaining colors. But yeah, I mean, I even have leggings with tags on them still, which is seriously so ridiculous. But I should count these someday. And that's not even all of them. I have another drawer. I have another drawer that has just as many. So the only reason why I'm telling you this is because not all leggings are created equally, and I really feel like the type of legging you wear matters. Believe me, I've been through so many different brands of leggings. I mean, as cheap as Amazon, as expensive as Lululemon, but I've settled on Fabletics, and they are like my absolute go-to brand now. This pair specifically, I really like because they have the rolled over waistband, so it's seamless. There's a good bit of compression in these. The leggings I'm wearing are the Oasis leggings. They just have the perfect amount of compression. I love the waistband. They're high-waisted, they're 7/8 length, so they're not too long on me. They're just like perfect in every way, shape, or form. They're breathable. These are definitely my go-to. I also really like Fabletics biker shorts. But if you've never ordered from Fabletics before, you can actually get 2 pairs of leggings for $24 for your first purchase, which is absolutely insane. Fabletics generally has pretty good prices anyways. You really have to be a member if you want to take advantage of those good prices, because I feel like they kind of mark things up a little bit if you are not a member. So to be a member, it actually is a monthly membership, but you can technically sign up, get your 2 pairs of leggings for $24 with free shipping, by the way, and then cancel after that if you decide that you no longer want to use them. I've been a member for a while, and honestly, I skip most months, but every now and then they come out with a new collection every month, which, by the way, this month's collection is so super freaking cute. I actually ordered something from this month's collection. But anyways, this is the girliest video ever. This video is so girly. I'll leave a link down below, and I would love it if you used it, because you're gonna help me get leggings too, which is super cool. I appreciate that. That would be incredible, because obviously I don't have enough. You know? I'm gonna quickly talk about these products too, since I have this stuff here. So I am quite the fan of men's deodorant, especially when I know I'm gonna be sweating a lot, which I am like sweating like crazy right now, especially because I don't have air conditioner. This has like a very gender neutral scent to it. So this is Oasis Old Spice with vanilla notes. It smells so good. I'm really big on scent. I'm actually a psychopath about scent, but I don't really wear perfume, especially when I'm going to work. I do, however, wear this lotion almost every single day. This is called Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this stuff is incredible. If you've never heard about this before, this stuff is so good. Technically, it's supposed to be a firming butt cream, which is really bizarre. I actually don't use this on my butt because I think it's too expensive for my rear. So I just put it on my arms. And this stuff lasts literally all freaking day long. And it just acts as my perfume. But this is literally like the best lotion I think I've ever used in my entire life. It is a little bit pricey. I do have a link below where I can get you $15 off. What's cool is they actually have a sample set right now that comes with a body spray, a trial size of this lotion, and I'm pretty sure a body wash for like $25. So after the $15, you're literally paying $10 for it. So yeah, all about those good deals. I don't even know who I am anymore. This was such a bizarre video. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, hooray, give yourself a pat on the back. I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, because we will be back to the regular content tomorrow.